this whole story of multiculturalism and cultural relativism, and this, sometimes I trace it back to the 1960s, but some people say no, you have to go farther back, early 20th century, late 19th century. Some people trace it all the way back to the French Revolution. Some people trace it all the way back to the Enlightenment. But in any case, yes, this secularization of the West and the watering down of Christianity, and then over time, simply turning our backs on Christianity and saying it's, if anything, just, like a superstitious accessory for some people, and we can ignore it. And I think that is when our troubles begin. And this, when we adopt the idea that all cultures are equal, that there's nothing special or unique about the West, we stop explaining why the West has advanced more than all other civilizations, and why the advancements of the West have spread, the benefits have spread to the rest of the world. When we stop doing that and we stop rooting that in Christian principles, in Judeo-Christian biblical principles, I think that's when we start to get into trouble. And then we are sucked into the enjoyment of the material outcomes the West has achieved. And I think now that we are, this material wealth is dwindling. And because we've, in some ways, I think we wasted it, we're still wasting it. But materialism cannot answer that spiritual hunger. And it doesn't give anyone conviction to fight or defend anything. And so now we're faced with forces outside of the West, but established in the West, driven by conviction. And we're fighting amongst ourselves as to whether maybe it is good manners to talk about our faith or not. And that's sad. And as you said, it is changing. And there are many people who've contributed to that change, but we are nowhere near, we're at the very early stages of that change.